Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Lake Lanier because yesterday after I did that video talking about Thomas Milner, a gentleman who they believe had been electrocuted. They're saying it is suspected that he was electrocuted. Um, they're saying that incident took place sometime around last Thursday to last Saturday, right? So they're saying that Thomas was electrocuted at Lake Lanier. Now, on Saturday, there was a gentleman, 61 years old, who was found in 46 feet of water in Lake Lanier from a boat that, he was on his boat and he went swimming. They said that the 61-year-old gentleman went down and did not resurface. That's what the police report said. Now, when I saw the report, I was like, ain't no way 3 people died at Lake Lanier in 48 hours. But when I started looking at the details, it confirmed that 3 people had actually lost their lives at Lake Lanier all in 48 hours. Now, they said that a 27-year-old man was swimming from a boat when he went under and did not resurface. And the Georgia State Department of Search and Rescue Team, they're saying that the search is still ongoing for this gentleman. Another is 24-year-old man. This is the one that was electrocuted. And this report was released on Sunday. So the first incident took place Thursday of last week. The second incident is said to have taken place on Saturday of last week with a 27-year-old and the 24-year-old gentleman who was possibly electrocuted. That report was released on Sunday, which they're saying, that incident took place on Saturday as well, all at Lake Lanier. Now, since then, there have been signs that they've put up at Lake Lanier letting people know that they should not swim in the area because if they do, they risk serious bodily injuries or possibly death. That is how serious it is at this point. Now, Lake Lanier is known as the haunted lake. And I've done a video, yesterday giving you guys some more information as to what allegedly, why it is that this lake is so haunted. Now, normally at Lake Lanier, they're saying that every year there's somewhere between 10 or more deaths, like 10 people dying there each year. But within the past 48 hours, they have 3 people who have lost their lives in 48 hours starting from Thursday. It's not 48 hours, 72 hours. Thursday, Friday, Saturday into Sunday. Now, what I can tell you is that based on history and experience, there are certain times of the year that if that land is known to be, actively owned by slaves back in the day, that land will be filled with paranormal activities. And that's the way it is ever since I was born. I was thought that. I have witnessed that for myself. So, as such, if there's an area that is a old slave cemetery, a land where anything truly horrific had happened to slaves, you know that when it reaches like July, August, December, for us in Jamaica, we know that some of those areas we should stay away from. Those beaches, those rivers, we should avoid at all cost, especially on specific dates, because on those dates our ancestors had horrific experiences. And when we go to these beaches, these rivers, on these dates, we have emancipation, we have independence. People normally end up losing their lives. And it happens annually, and it happens in a sequence or series in a particular number. And as such, we have learned since then to have respect for those areas. Yes, they may be haunted, but do yourself a favor and stay away. So, what I would say to anyone who is thinking about Lake Lanier, who is thinking about visiting there swimming, because they're going to open back that lake, not ifs, not buts, not maybes. What you could do is do your own research, see what months people normally have injuries there, drowning, or anything like that. But so far, I can say it seems as though, just as how paranormal activities are, active here in Jamaica in the months of July, August, it seems as though it is the same thing that is going on at Lake Lanier. I could be wrong, but in just wanting to help, I just wanted to put that information out there. Hopefully, it will save someone who is thinking about going to this lake when everything is calm and appears as though things are back to normal. You might be thinking about going with your friends, going with your family. You might be saying you're an amazing swimmer, but this lake doesn't care about your abilities. This is a flooded old black community where people were slain and they were done so innocently. And as such, normally areas of such trauma normally tends to be haunted. And that's all I have to say about that until next time. Let me know what your thoughts are about Lake Lanier claiming 3 lives in 1 week. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all later. Bye guys.